back to Cliffy Land. This is week number 7 of our 193-week round-the-world expedition to cook the foods of every country on Earth for the second time. And tonight we are eating the food of Argentina. Argentina is located in South America, and its food is a wonderful combination of South American, continental, Spanish, Italian, and there's a lot of meat involved. This week we're cooking 2 dishes. First, we're making Argentinian steak with a chimichurri, and we're making empanadas with a beef filling. First off, let's take a look and see how things went last time around. Well, 4 years ago on the Global Cooking Challenge, again, I'd only been cooking then for 7 weeks, I made the same dishes I'm making tonight, and they came out pretty well. I really wasn't quite clear on the grilling on the meat, and I made a huge mistake with the empanadas. I did not really know the difference then between whole wheat flour and all-purpose flour, and boy, that was one of the most embarrassing moments along the way. This time, though, we hope things will be different. So let's take a look at those ingredients. First, for the chimichurri, we have 1/2 cup of red wine vinegar, 2 tablespoons of fresh lemon juice, 3/4 of a cup of chopped fresh flat leaf parsley, 3 tablespoons of fresh oregano leaves, 2 garlic cloves roughly chopped, 1/3 cup of olive oil, 1/8 teaspoon of red pepper flakes, salt and pepper. And then for the steak, we have 2 grass-fed skirt steaks, salt, and olive oil. Our ingredients for empanadas are, for our Pino Filling, we have 2 to 3 tablespoons of olive oil, 1 onion minced, 2 to 3 cloves of garlic minced, 1 pound of ground beef, 1 tablespoon of paprika, 1 teaspoon of cumin seed, 1 teaspoon of dried oregano, 1 cup of water, or we're using beef stock, 1/2 cup of raisins, this is optional, a 1/4 cup of black or green options, again optional, pitted and chopped, and a teaspoon of flour. And for our empanadas, we have 3 cups of all-purpose flour, 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of salt, 1/4 cup of lard or shortening, 1/2 or 3/4 cup, as needed, of milk, water, or broth. So that does it. Let's get cooking! First, in a blender, place the red wine vinegar, lemon juice, chopped parsley, chopped oregano, diced garlic, and blend. With the motor running, blend in the olive oil and salt and pepper to taste. Add the red chili flakes, blend and taste again. Place in an airtight container for up to 1 day. Remove the steaks from the fridge, rub the steaks with olive oil, season and rub with salt. Let it come to room temperature for 30 minutes before grilling, and grill for approximately 4 to 5 minutes per side. Let the meat rest for 5 minutes covered. Place the flour in a large bowl. Whisk in baking powder, salt, and work in the lard with fingers until integrated. Slowly add in broth, milk, or water. Work into a kneadable mass. Cover with a damp towel and let sit for 30 minutes. Heat the oil in a sauté pan. Sauté the onions for 3 to 4 minutes until translucent. Add garlic, paprika, diced oregano, and sauté for 1 to 2 minutes more. Add in the ground beef. Add in salt and pepper. Break up the beef until cooked through approximately 3 to 7 minutes. Stir in the broth or water, raisins, and olives. Sprinkle on flour. Simmer for 5 to 8 minutes until thickened. Knead dough for 5 to 10 minutes until smooth and elastic. Divide the dough into 12 equal portions. Roll each piece into a flat 6 or 8 inch circle. Place 1/4 cup of the filling on one side. Fold over on one side. Scallop the edges and join with the fork tines or fingers. Place on an foil-covered baking sheet. Preheat the oven to 375 Fahrenheit and repeat for all 12 empanadas. Optionally, brush the empanadas with an egg-water mixture or milk. And bake for 30 to 40 minutes until golden. Plate the steaks, set the chimichurri alongside, and plate 2 empanadas per diner. So, how'd it go? First, the steaks. Well, they came out really nicely. I did manage to grill them well, although they were kind of on the rare side, but I kind of like it that way. And since they were really lean, it was edible, not very chewy. I really, really liked it. The chimichurri sauce is as great as any chimichurri sauce I've had before. So overall, the steak and chimichurri sauce, I'm gonna give 4 out of 5 globes. And as for the empanadas, well, I did kind of goof in not greasing the aluminum foil on the sheets beforehand, which was kind of irritating because they were hard to get off, but they kind of managed to stay together. And when we tasted them, they were great. I mean, they were really great. The paprika and the pimentos that were in the olives together gave it a really nice bite. The dough was just right, not at all the disaster of last time. So I'm very happy for that. I'm gonna give that a 4 out of 5 globes. That was really great. If I had done it, executed it perfectly, I would have even given it 5. It was that good. That does it for Argentina. If you'd like to see the streams live when they happen, again, be sure to follow on Periscope or Busker. Go to cliffyland.com for the information on the adventure and the previous Global Cooking Challenge. And tune in next week when we head to Central Asia for the food of Armenia. Until then, like and subscribe. Thanks for watching and happy eating!